How would you suggest approaching that, where someone could be maybe a conspiracy theorist, or again someone who's denying something that seems to be pretty well proven? They're coming with lots of supposed facts and studies and papers, or again evidence that they can draw on, and you don't have those resources. How would you approach that, or try to encourage critical thinking in that scenario?
Well, I would basically talk to them about the scientific process and see if they agree with the scientific process and explain to them how meta-analyses work, how abundance of data in a certain topic, how that is so much more important than like one or two simple reports. Explain to them like when people do research that there are many flaws with individual studies that are usually taken into consideration when you look at the whole body of research. So kind of talk them through the scientific
Yeah.
process and see if that's just who they are. Like, why are you believing this 3% instead of the 97? Can you see, like, is there a political motivation behind that? Help me understand why you believe this 3% and not the 97%. And then they may go on with something like, "Ah, the 97%, uh, they're all getting paid and they're all being bought." And then you got to ask this question: well, why isn't your 3%
Yeah.
being bought? Yeah, it says right there, sponsored by Mobil Oil, like on one of your 3%. Like almost certainly, it's just because of the propaganda that they've been watching. So approach this where you're not talking about the specifics
Mm.
of the argument, but you're talking about the scientific process in general. And I think that a lot of people have a difficulty with that because they don't trust science. They don't trust scientists uh, to address scientific issues.